The smoker in your cart right now will cost you $800 and deliver $200 worth of results. The pellet smoker industry runs on one mechanism, convincing you that complexity justifies cost. 5 smoker brands have quietly been disproving that claim for years. Nobody talks about them. The marketing budgets are non-existent. The shelf placement at Home Depot is zero. But the brisket coming off these units is indistinguishable from what a $1,500 rig produces. This video names all 5. Every single one retails under $500. Every single one has been validated by independent testing. And every single one performs in categories where Traeger's Pro 575, retailing at $799 on Amazon, cannot compete. The American pellet smoker market is controlled by one dominant narrative. That convenience requires spending over $1,000. Traeger pioneered that narrative, patented the pellet grill mechanism, and spent 40 years selling the idea that automation equals quality. The patent expired. Competitors flooded in. And what the market revealed when the dust settled is the thing Traeger built its entire pricing model to prevent you from discovering. The mechanism costs almost nothing to replicate. A $350 smoker can hold 225 degrees for 12 hours. The 5 brands on this list prove it. Traeger survives on brand name recognition and retailer relationships, not on engineering that justifies the gap. Number 5. Char-Griller Akorn Kamado. The steel Kamado that embarrassed the ceramic industry. A big green egg retails at $1,100. The Akorn E16620 retails under $300 on Amazon, confirmed listing. The steel gauge is 22-gauge triple-wall construction, confirmed in manufacturer documentation. 314 square inches of cast iron cooking surface. 133 square-inch removable warming rack. Dual-index dampers maintaining temperatures from 200 to 700 degrees Fahrenheit. AmazingRibs.com awarded the Akorn its Best Value Silver Medal after direct performance testing. The review states that competition teams showed up to state BBQ events running Akorns, and every team reported identical comments. Lightweight, portable, inexpensive, and the results were indistinguishable from ceramic units. Side-by-side comparisons against top-of-the-line ceramic cookers produced results that multiple independent testers described as virtually identical. The big green egg business model depends on the belief that ceramic is irreplaceable. Char-Griller's triple-wall insulated steel dismantled that belief at 1/4 the price. Kamado Joe owners spent $1,300 on a cooking vessel. Akorn owners spent under $300 and produced the same smoke ring. You are not buying a big green egg. You are paying $820 in excess for a material that performs identically to what Char-Griller engineered in steel. Number 4. Masterbuilt Gravity Series 800. The charcoal smoker that solved the one problem pellet grills cannot. Pellet grills produce wood smoke by burning compressed sawdust. Charcoal produces real combustion. The gap in taste between the two fuel sources is documented across every major BBQ testing community. Masterbuilt's Gravity Series 800 delivers charcoal flavor with pellet grill ease, a gravity-fed hopper, digital temperature control to within a few degrees, and full app connectivity. Retail price at Home Depot sits at $799. That is the identical dollar amount to the Traeger Pro 575. What you get is not identical. The Masterbuilt Gravity reaches 700 degrees Fahrenheit for true high-heat searing. The Traeger Pro 575 maxes at 500 degrees. The Masterbuilt hopper holds up to 10 pounds of lump charcoal or 16 pounds of briquettes for up to 10 hours of continuous cooking without refueling. The gravity-fed design maintains constant fuel to the fire automatically, matching the set-it-and-forget-it behavior Traeger charges a premium to deliver. 800 square inches of cooking surface against the Traeger's 572. A griddle insert is included at no additional cost. Smoked BBQ Source confirmed in their Gravity XT review that the build quality and output directly compare to the Traeger Ironwood, a grill priced $600 higher than the Pro 575. Traeger's pricing architecture requires you to spend $1,600 to access the Ironwood's features. Masterbuilt delivers comparable performance at half that price point by eliminating the one thing Traeger cannot let you cut: the brand premium. You are not choosing between a charcoal smoker and a pellet smoker. You are choosing between flavor and a logo. Number 3. Oklahoma Joe's Highland. The offset smoker the competition circuit respects and the marketing world ignores. It retails at $329 at Home Depot. Confirmed current listing. The steel construction is 2.5 mm cold-rolled heavy-gauge steel on the main chamber, confirmed by manufacturer specification documentation. The grates are 12-gauge porcelain-coated construction, confirmed by BBQ Guy's product specifications. 619 square inches of primary cooking space in the main chamber. 281 square inches of secondary cooking space in the offset firebox. Total 900 square inches across the cooking system. Adjustable dampers on both the firebox and smokestack give you independent airflow control at each end of the cook chamber. The firebox door allows you to stoke the fire without opening the main lid and losing heat. Smoke BBQ Source named the Highland the single best offset smoker recommendation for anyone with a budget under $1,000. Not a budget pick. The pick. The review is specific. Better construction than comparable offset smokers at the same price point, with a firebox built thick enough to sustain fire management without dangerous temperature bleed into the cook chamber. Traeger's Pro 575 cannot produce offset smoke at any price. It operates on a fundamentally different mechanism. The Highland delivers the authentic low and slow experience, with real wood and real fire, that no pellet grill at any price point fully replicates. The smoke ring on a Highland brisket is not manufactured by a fan motor. It is produced by combustion physics. Smart buyers run the Highland at $329 and invest the remaining $470 in premium hardwood and quality meat. Everyone else hands that money to Traeger's marketing department. Before we continue, I wanted to tell you something quick. My dad, who got me into BBQ and grills, bet me I would never hit 10,000 subscribers. He thinks I am wasting my time. So if you're enjoying this video, hit that subscribe button and help me prove the old man wrong. Let's settle this bet once and for all. Let's continue. Number 2. Pit Barrel Cooker, the ugly drum smoker that competition pitmasters keep hauling to events while Traeger owners update their apps. The 18.5-inch classic package retails at $399, shipping included direct from the manufacturer. The design is a 30-gallon porcelain enamel-coated steel drum with a charcoal basket, 8 stainless steel hooks, 2 hanging rods, a standard grill grate, and a wooden hook remover tool. That is the entire mechanism. No digital components, no augers, no fan motors, no apps to update, and no Wi-Fi connections to drop mid-cook. AmazingRibs.com reviewed the pit barrel directly and published this conclusion. The results approach the set it and forget it performance of digitally controlled pellet smokers, using nothing but charcoal and convection physics. The hook and hang system suspends meat in the center of the drum. Heat circulates from all sides simultaneously. Fat drips onto the coals and produces continuous smoke from the meat's own juices. Pork shoulders that typically require 9 to 10 hours cook in 6 to 7 hours. Smoke BBQ Source confirmed the smoke ring, bark development, and cook time reduction in their independent review. Over 100,000 backyard pitmasters have purchased the pit barrel, documented on the manufacturer's own product listings. Traeger's Pro 575 achieved its $799 price point by adding Wi-Fi connectivity and a branded app to a mechanism that delivers worse smoke penetration than a $399 barrel and a bag of charcoal. The app does not improve the bark. The firmware update does not improve the smoke ring. You are not buying a Traeger. You are buying a subscription to the idea that technology makes food taste better. Number 1. Weber Smoky Mountain, the bullet smoker that the competition BBQ world validated decades ago and the marketing world has never needed to hype, because the results speak without assistance. The 18-inch model is available on Amazon at the current listing price. The bowl, lid, and center ring carry a 10-year warranty against rust-through and burn-through, confirmed directly in Weber manufacturer documentation and independently verified by BBQ Guy's product listings. Plastic components carry a 5-year warranty. All other parts carry a 2-year warranty. The construction is premium-grade porcelain enameled steel inside and out. Rust-resistant aluminum vents. Aluminum fuel door. Glass-reinforced nylon handles with a manufacturer-stated lifespan guarantee for the duration of the product. A porcelain enameled water pan is included, adding steam to the smoking process for moisture retention. Weber's repair rate across its product line sits at 1%. Every pellet brand in this category is quietly embarrassed by that number. The WSM has appeared in BBQ competitions at every level, from backyard regionals to professional circuits. Smoking Meat Geeks named it the best smoker in their independent testing roundup, ranking it above every pellet, electric, and gravity-fed unit in the evaluation. One reviewer on the BBQ Guys platform notes 14 years of continuous use on the same unit. That is not an outlier. That is the documented lifespan pattern of a smoker built to Weber's manufacturing standard. Temperature holds. Cook after cook after cook. The dual vent system on the bowl and lid gives you airflow precision that the Traeger's automated controller attempts to replicate through a fan motor. One is physics. The other is a component that fails. The Traeger Pro 575 costs $799 and requires wood pellets at approximately $20 per 20-pound bag, burning through roughly 1 to 2 pounds per hour at low and slow temperatures. The Weber Smoky Mountain costs a fraction of that, runs on charcoal and hardwood chunk available at any grocery store, and produces a smoke ring the pellet industry has been trying to engineer for 30 years. You are not buying the Weber Smoky Mountain. You are buying a design the competition circuit validated before the pellet grill existed, backed by a 10-year warranty that Traeger does not match, at a price that makes the $799 alternative look like what it actually is. The pattern is clear. Every brand the pellet industry asks you to ignore shares one characteristic. They produce results through physics, construction, and design rather than through digital controllers and brand storytelling. The Traeger business model depends on your belief that Wi-Fi and a touchscreen are worth $400 over a well-engineered charcoal unit. The 5 smokers on this list are the most direct refutation of that belief currently available in the American market. Before any smoker goes on your credit card, pull the warranty documentation. A 1-year warranty on a $799 grill, which is exactly what Masterbuilt and most pellet competitors offer, is a manufacturer telling you they are not confident their product survives year 2. A 10-year rust-through warranty is a manufacturer betting their reputation on the opposite outcome. The warranty terms tell you what a brand actually built. The marketing page tells you what they want you to imagine. If this video saved you from an $800 mistake, hit that like button. Subscribe so you do not miss the next one. Drop your current smoker in the comments. Tell me if it made the list. I read every single one.